To the Storm Alert Center we go. Brittany Beggs in for Paul Barris. Brittany, the rain subsided long enough for the pollen to come out, certainly, but the rains caused some flooding that's sticking around too.
It's still with us. Most of our flood stages, they are subsiding. I want to emphasize that. And everybody, for the most part, is falling. We've got two areas that are still cresting this evening. The Kahala Creek at Keith's Mill, that's cresting right now at 20 feet. So there are going to be some areas that are still experiencing some flooding. The Paint Rock River at Woodville, that is still cresting right now too. South Chickamauga, that has already crested, that's fallen. It's going to be, by tomorrow morning, it'll be below the flood stage. West Chickamauga, that's also falling. By tomorrow morning, that will be below the flood stage. The Conestoga too, by tomorrow morning, that will be below the flood stage. So it's just going to be the Kahala and the Paint Rock we'll need to keep an eye on for tomorrow, but it's cresting now, so it'll be much lower by tomorrow and especially by tomorrow night. So those are just the two flood warnings we'll have by tomorrow morning. All right, here's our forecast highs then. Tomorrow, it's still going to be a chilly day. If you thought today was cool, tomorrow is going to be kind of comparable. Tomorrow, temperatures will only top the mid-50s. Today, our high at Level Field, 52 degrees. So pretty chilly today. As we move into Saturday, highs get close to our normal high. That line there, that indicates the normal temperature for this time of year, which is 69. And then next week, the normal high is 70 degrees. So our highs next week, we're going to start climbing. And boaters are going to be itching to be out on the water, or at least maybe start cleaning and preparing. So next week is looking fabulous to be outside. So our gardeners, I know, are looking forward to next week too. Doesn't do us any good in the pollen department though. Pollen is going to be extremely high tomorrow and through Monday. Middle and end of next week, we get a little bit of rain, but it doesn't look to be a lot. I mean, very small rain chances for Wednesday, maybe a little bit more by this time next week, Thursday and Friday. But other than that, we want to be taking our medicines and make sure you're cleaning the sheets with the little kids as the pollen, they're going to be bringing it in and everything. So here's a look at our reports from Skywatchers today. Very cold day. Here at WRCB, we only topped 51, 48 Mowbray Mountain, 52 Lakeside, 52 Riceville, 48 from Dunlap, 45 on Cagle Mountain, 51 in Chatsworth, and 52 in Scottsboro. Last time it was this cold, where we only had highs in the low 50s, was earlier in February 20th. So all of March, we were warmer than this. So we call this, I think some folks call this a dogwood winter. Some people have different sayings for this time, but because dogwood is blooming right now, that's one reason why folks call it a dogwood winter, as temperatures are going to be dropping to freezing tonight. All right, Hug a Bunny is tomorrow at Chattanooga Zoo. You're going to enjoy that, but you'll enjoy it with a coat on. 35 degrees tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Sunshine. Their high is in the low 50s by 3 o'clock. Not as windy as what we had today. There's going to be a little bit of a wind chill tomorrow morning, but I think overall winds should stay from the north 5 to 10 miles an hour, not gusting like it was today. Winds also look light if you're headed to the Easter extravaganza. This is over Bradley County on Saturday evening between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Looks good. Temperatures will be mild and no rain to tell you about. There might still be some soggy spots where we've had some standing water out of Bradley County too. 56 degrees though by 8 o'clock. Really not too shabby for your Saturday evening. There's your new 7-day forecast. I have not changed this much from earlier today because there's no systems moving in. So next week we will keep an eye on, but other than that, I want folks to enjoy the next couple of days. Greg, back to you.